Let's be real. FromSoftware didn't invent pain, they just perfected it. But what if I told you there's a whole world of brutally awesome Souls-like games out there that wasn't made by FromSoftware? No Elden Ring, no Dark Souls, no Bloodborne. Just 10 challenging, stylish, and underrated Souls-likes that prove the genre has grown way beyond one studio. If you're looking for a fresh way to suffer, and you've already memorized every boss pattern Miyazaki ever made, this list is for you. Mortal Shell is short, but don't let that fool you. It's tight, punishing, and a pure Souls-like at its core. The big twist? You swap between different shells, or fallen warriors, each with unique stats and playstyles. Combat is slow and deliberate, with a clever harden mechanic that lets you block mid-animation. It's minimalistic, atmospheric, and every fight feels like it matters. If you want something focused, tough, and deeply rewarding without the 60-hour commitment, Mortal Shell is for you. If Bloodborne and Pinocchio had a brutally twisted child, it would be Lies of P. This action RPG sets you loose in a decaying Belle Epoque world, filled with mechanical horrors. The combat is aggressive, fast, and tight. Think dodges, perfect blocks, and weapon crafting with real depth. What really sets it apart? The unique weapon handle system that lets you mix and match blades and hills for custom builds. It's stylish, challenging, and packed with atmosphere. If you crave a Souls like that's slick and fresh, Lies of P is a must. Welcome to the grim, grotesque world of Blasphemous 2, a 2D Souls-like that feels like if Dark Souls and Castlevania had a nightmare. You play the penitent one, slicing through twisted, religious imagery with precision. It's all about careful movement, parries, and brutal platforming. The pixel art, it's gorgeous, the soundtrack, haunting, and the lore, as deep and strange as it gets. Don't be fooled by the side-scrolling, this game will punish you just like the 3D ones. If Souls-like combat had a baby with a samurai action movie, you get Nioh 2. This game is fast, stylish, and ridiculously deep when it comes to builds. Weapon stances, yokai powers, burst counters. There's a lot to master, and it rewards skilled players. It's packed with Japanese mythological monsters and over-the-top boss fights. Want brutal difficulty and deep customization with a supernatural edge? Nioh 2 is your arena. Just be ready to sweat. This is a modern classic that still stands as one of the best Souls-like inspired games out there. Hollow Knight is a sprawling 2D Metroidvania packed with challenge, charm, and some of the toughest bosses in gaming. The hand-drawn art is stunning, and the world of Hollow Nest is rich with mystery and secrets. It doesn't hold your hand, and that's the point. With tight controls, atmospheric music, and a combat that rewards timing. This is a Souls-like in spirit in no other form. Think Souls-like combat, but with guns, co-op, and procedurally generated worlds. Remnant 2 is the kind of game that punches hard and plays even harder. You got dodge rolls, brutal bosses, and build variety that goes deep, from alien wastelands to nightmare forests. Each run feels unpredictable, and yes, the gunplay is tight and satisfying. Whether you're going solo or with friends, this is one of the most replayable Souls-like you can get your hands on. It's chaos, it's beautiful, it's brutal. Ever wanted to fight your way through an alternate history French Revolution as a killer automaton? Steelrising takes that idea and runs with it. The combat is slower and more deliberate, like Dark Souls, but wrapped in a beautifully bizarre clockwork world. You'll use alchemical weapons, upgrade your mechanical body, and face off against some of the strangest bosses in the genre. It's weird, stylish, and has a great sense of identity. Definitely a hidden gem for Souls-like fans. From the creators of Nioh comes Wulong, a fast-paced Souls-like set during the dark fantasy version of China's Three Kingdoms. Combat is focused on timing and deflection, with a parry system that feels ripped straight from Sekiro. You can unleash devastating spirit attacks, call mythical beasts, and switch between weapons mid-fight. Every duel feels like a dance with blades. If you love precise, reactive combat with a mythological twist, Wulong will keep your heart racing. A full reboot of the 2014 cult Soulslike, the new Lords of the Fallen is a massive visual and mechanical upgrade. A standout feature? The Umbral Realm, a death mechanic that flips the world into a darker, more dangerous version. You'll switch between realms to solve puzzles, explore, and survive. The combat is heavy and satisfying, the bosses are monstrous, and the world feels absolutely cursed. In the best way. It's not perfect, but it's ambitious, atmospheric, and a solid Souls-like experience.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift.
Thymesia is a smaller scale Souls-like that emphasizes speed, aggression, and stylish plague-based abilities. Think Sekiro crossed with a gothic fever dream. Prepare like your life depends on it, because it does, and you can steal enemy weapons and use them back against them. The game is short, but it makes every encounter count. If you like your combat sharp, your boss fights fast, and your world's dark and diseased, Thymesia scratches that hard itch. And there you have it, 10 Souls-likes you can jump into right now. Now FromSoftware, no problem. These games prove that the genre is alive, evolving, and absolutely vicious. Which one are you picking up next? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the pain, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more top-tier gaming breakdowns every week. Until the next time, prepare to die again.